Good morning, Kentucky. Welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. Here's what's making news now. Police arrest a second suspect overnight after a deadly robbery in Lexington. It happened last week. Now, 54-year-old Gary Lee Isaacs is behind bars in Jackson County. Police say he's connected to the botched robbery at a Shell station on Newtown Pike. Police shot 30-year-old LaVonna Dillon during that robbery after they say she took a clerk hostage and shot at them. She died later at UK Chandler Hospital. The two officers involved are on paid administrative leave, that is, while it's being investigated. A former Kentucky Wildcat is out of jail this morning after being arrested in Nevada overnight. Antoine Walker was let out of a Lake Tahoe casino in handcuffs. This comes a day after an arrest warrant was issued stemming from gambling debts in Las Vegas that police say exceeded $800,000. Walker is accused of 3 felony counts of writing bad checks. Prosecutors in Nevada say that he failed to make good on 10 checks totaling $1 million written to 3 different casinos. Walker has been bailed out. Well, police continue to search for a suspect after an overnight chase injures a Lexington police officer. It happened around 3 on Custer Drive, just off Pimlico Parkway. Police say they went to make a traffic stop, but the driver took off. The passenger jumped out and ran away. Police were able to chase him down, but not before one of the officers was injured in the scuffle. He was treated at the scene. The suspect also suffered some minor injuries. He now faces drug charges, among others. Police say the driver of the car was able to get away. A man is behind bars after an overnight crash damages a Lexington business. It happened at the Rena Center on Village Drive. Police saying a driver lost control of his car, sideswiped the company's van, and then slammed into the front of the store. That driver then backed out and took off. He crashed again a short distance later, this time into another car. Police eventually arrested Luis Hernandez Becerra and charged him with DUI and leaving the scene of an accident. The driver of the other car was treated for minor injuries. Kentucky Senator Jim Bunning lags behind Democrats and other Republicans in fundraising for next year's Senate race. Bunning raised $302,000 from April to June. That is compared to $603,000 raised by Secretary of State Trey Grayson, who is also a Republican and says that he will not run if Bunning does. On the Democratic side, Attorney General Jack Conway has raised $1.3 million, and Lieutenant Governor Daniel Manjaro has raised $300,000 from the period of April to June. Bunning also announced yesterday he would vote against Judge Sonia Sotomayor's nomination to the Supreme Court. Bunning says she avoided specific questions and might be hostile to gun rights. Bunning also says he's troubled by Sotomayor's statement that a wise Latina might reach a better conclusion than a white man. That is your ABC 36 News Update. Check new information online all day long at WTVQ.com. Have a great Friday and a better weekend.